It's launch day! Welcome. You can play the game. It's live. The wait's over. It's been a long time. Go have fun. Why are you watching this video? I'm here to tell you what's changed, what's new, what's not different, and what to expect in a little bit of the semi farther out future. So obviously right off the bat, you know, there's gonna be map changes. There's gonna be some gameplay changes. There's a store. There's not chapters. There's not guilds. There's 2 runes that are missing. We'll get into it. So first things first, I know you all are curious about gameplay changes. The only thing, as far as I know, that has actually changed in the game is 1, spring step is more horizontal. It's not as vertical. It's not up and down anymore. It's a little bit farther of an arc. It's kind of dope. You can actually kind of see something similar to it in the trailer where Marla kind of jumps, Marla Forebear, kind of jumps longer than normal on a spring step. That's how it feels in game. The other thing is Tempest got a little bit of a boost. Let me try to find the exact numbers real quick. Increased updrafts upward impulse by 20%. Increased horizontal impulse from wind surge by 15%. The spring step numbers are increased spring steps horizontal speed and travel distance by 100%. And obviously there's lots of optimizations, lots of bug fixes. I think actually Jesse said that in the patch notes, the bug fixes are so, there's just so many that you won't be able to read them all, which is insane. That optimizations is a big thing that a lot of people have been asking me about. And I will just tell you that on live closed beta, I was pushing 60 frames maximum of 60 frames, and I was on all low settings. And now on the test build that we tested on Wednesday of last week, not yesterday. By the way, today's not actually Thursday. I'm recording this on Monday. Yeah, Monday. Today's Monday. So you guys can play it, but I can't right now. So right now I'm not as excited as you are. Anyways, optimizations. I went from going 60 frames per second on all low settings to all ultra settings, pushing 144 and above. With the same card, no upgrades to my PC or anything. So optimizations are there. The reason that they are, a lot of people have always wondered, like, why didn't they optimize the game earlier? Why is it so bad optimizations? They aren't gonna optimize the game fully until the game is finished or they are done adding things small to it. So they had to finish what they wanted to make. They really only were optimizing the game so that we could play the game, in my opinion. I don't actually know this for a fact, but they were only really optimizing the game in a way that we could play the game, test the game, because they're still changing things and adding things. There's no reason to really fully optimize the game every single time they change something. So now that they have done that, I'm sure it's not fully done. They're gonna continue to add things. However, the optimizations are huge right now. Go figure, when you bring Switch into the mix, optimizing for Switch helps PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. I mean, even bringing in bringing in PlayStation and Xbox also helps PC optimizations. Go figure, right? So, speaking of adding things and deleting things, there are 2 runes that are missing from the rune pool, and that would be Chronomaster and our beloved Shadow Step. They're not gone forever, okay? They're going to come back. We don't know when. I would assume they would probably come back when chapters come, because chapters won't be on release either. They're not on right now. For those of you who don't know what Shadow Step is, Shadow Step was kind of like, if you remember Blink, you probably don't. If you don't know Shadow Step, you probably don't know Blink. However, there's a rune in the game called Dash. Shadow Step is a version of Dash, but it is straight. You can't curve it, and it put you invis when you would do it. So it's like an invis dash, but straight. You can't like squiggle and all that stuff like that. Chronomaster was a rune that you would pop it. And it was kind of like Tracer's ability in Overwatch, where you would pop it, you'd go forward, and then when the time ran out, it would take you back to where you were, and all of your health would come back that you lost in that time period. But both of those are gone. They're no longer in the game. So between, that's all the game changes that we know. Tempest, Updraft, and Wind Surge. Spring Step is much better. Holy cow, is it so freaking good. There's actually forward momentum on it. It's fantastic. You'll have to test it. And those 2 runes being gone. So as far as we know, that is the only gameplay changes that have happened. A lot of you might be worrying, well, why didn't they fix lightning? Or why didn't they change lightning? Or why didn't they change pyro? Or why didn't they change this, and this? The map is completely different. Not completely. There are some places that are the exact same, like Westmar and Shadowgrace is the same, Dustpool is the same. But little things here and there are different across the entire map, as well as Ruby is completely different. Bog has new lighting. Himwood is now covered in mountain ranges. There's no more like open wooded areas that weren't really that wooded. So the elevation in the map gives vertical movement, gives vertical shielding. So there's a lot more areas to play around instead of just being in the open, getting sniped or zapped or stoned or whatever the case may be. The map is so, it's so good. Everything feels so much more crisp. The gameplay, it feels the same, but also feels different. It's more snappy feeling. Other than that, you just have to jump in and see. On launch, we have a store. And the store will have dailies and some more extended, extended featured items. And with the store, you'll be able to earn currency by playing the game. Each mage rank you level, you will get 50 gold, which is equivalent to like 50 cents. And then every first level in the classes, so you go to like the first level up on Pyro or Toxicologist or Conduit, Stone Shaper, Tempest, and Frostborn, you will get 100 gold, which is equivalent to $1. And then after the first level, you'll go back up to 50. So the mage ranks, I almost said rage makes again, and you guys know how I like to say rage makes. The mage ranks go up to 100. Okay, so just think about that. That's $50, right? That's 50 bucks. Am I wrong? That's not bad. That's 50 bucks free currency, right? And then you got 6 times 20. Math is hard. I can't do that. And then an extra 50. So I guess it would be 6 times 21. Whatever. I think in total it's like 11,000 gold or something, which is $110, which is huge. That's free currency that you can use in the store. So something like that is huge. And that's not even to mention that we might be able to get gold in the quests, because quests will be on live. They will be out on live. And that's not to mention chapters either, which you won't have on launch. We'll probably get like a month later, I would assume. And then, or if we get them in guilds, you can earn things maybe in guilds. We don't really know, other than the fact that you get them on every mage rank in every class rank, plus the 100 on the first class rank. So you can use the gold in there. Also, by the way, guys, you can use epic creator codes. Doesn't have to be my creator code, but it has to be somebody's. I know Flocci does his to charity. I think Merlin also might do his to charity. There's a bunch of people in the community that have codes. Use somebody's code, okay? Doesn't have to be mine, like I said, but it has to be somebody's. Just support somebody. It doesn't cost you anything. It just takes an extra little second to add it in. And other than that, you can now add friends. You will have, so I forgot to mention this. You will have your own Spellbreak account that you can use, that you log on all of your devices. So PC, PS4, Xbox, and Switch. And with that, you can add Spellbreak friends and have them on every account, as well as all your skins, your cosmetics, your progression, all of that stuff is now linked to an account, not your Epic account, your PlayStation account, your Xbox account, your Switch account, but to a Spellbreak Soul account. You can see all of the things you can earn by ranking up your mage rank or your class rank in masteries. You can see all of your cosmetics and collections. Every time you have a new cosmetic that's unlocked, you will see a little red number beside it. Click that, you can see what it is. I'm not really sure if I'm missing anything. Let's see. Oh, you can unreport people. When you report people and you unfriended them and you wouldn't be able to play with them, now you can do that again, which I know a lot of you toxic boys and girls would just do it cuz to your friends. Like I know for a fact like Leon can't play with Ghosty because who knows? And now they can, so they can undo that and be friends again. Anyways, guys, you don't listen to me ramble anymore. Go play the game. Go play the game or hop in stream. I'm live right now. Okay, I'm live right now, literally live. Twitch.tv/ItsOHPEE. Come say hey. I'd love to talk to you about it. I would love to explain things to you. I'd love to show you whatever you want. There's also going to be a video today, I think it's already out, that will be more of a welcome to new players. If you're new to Spellbreak, welcome. If you're returning to Spellbreak, welcome back. It's exciting. The game's on launch. I love you guys. This is gonna be crazy. See you in the Hollands.